like the one train is delayed once again. You may be wondering where Ibadah is, and let me tell you, we still don't know. After the blackout from the last episode, I barely made it out with my life, and Ibadah was right behind. But when I turned around, she was taken.
Okay, I can take it from here.
Who are you?
I'm Ibadah's replacement. At least until they find her. It could take months before they find her in the subway system, you know. Maybe she's made friends with the rats and is becoming the next criminal boss of NYC's underworld.
What? How could you make such a joke?
I think it's a great origin story. What do you mean? Besides, this is the one train. We can crack a joke or two. Shall we move on to the sketches?
You don't understand. I was there. She was taken.
See you in a few.
There was a cold going around. Of course, I had to get it. It was only a matter of figuring out who spread it. I saw the professor Monday. He had a book I needed for work. First thing I noticed about him were the bottles of hand sanitizer on his desk and the bottle of pills. I woke up with a cough Tuesday morning. I thought it would be wise to see the doctor. He said it was nothing to worry about. But as I closed the door, I heard him stifle a sneeze. It was all a blur the night I last saw her. All I could remember Wednesday morning was the lingering scent of her Vicks Vapor Rub. I intend on figuring out who got me sick. You three are my prime suspects. Professor, you have been awful jumpy lately.
It's just that, I'm
eyeing us and making sure we don't touch you.
What are you talking about? I don't...
You tell me. What's with the bounty of hand sanitizer in your office?
It's only hand sanitizer. What?
And those pills I saw looks an awful like Tylenol. Got a cold, Professor?
They're for my stress levels. And I had just picked up my prescription. As for the hand sanitizer, I don't intend on getting sick during these cold months.
How are you feeling, Doctor?
Just fine.
You told me my cough was nothing to worry about. And here I am, sick. Did you only say that to get me out of there quickly so I wouldn't suspect that you've been getting your patients sick? Sneezing, pills, water, and sniffles. Sounds an awful like a cold coming on. I should think a doctor like yourself could be able to come up with that diagnosis. Of course, you should have known better to stay home. Otherwise, I'd question if I should even call you a doctor.
Watch what you're saying, Marlow.
A doctor being sick at work? Going to sound awful bad when the press hears you got one of your patients sick.
Now see here.
What? Got something to hide, doctor?
I got a prescription right here for you.
sorry, Marlow.
It's not wise to question a doctor about his credentials, you know. I had to take a pill in the morning about my sinus to keep it under control, and I forgot about it. And it's just allergies. There's no way I would have given it to you.
Right. That leaves you.
I've got nothing to hide, Marlow. I don't think there's anything that you already don't know.
True. But that drippy nose of yours, I don't remember it being there before Wednesday. And Vicks lingers on you. So, you could have been sick when I saw you. You knew it, but still came over.
How low do you think I am? You think I enjoy taking time off work, coughing like crazy, rubbing my nose until it hurts, and staying in bed all day with nothing to do? In fact, it wasn't until Wednesday that I started feeling this way. I think you got me sick.
It was in that moment that it started to all make sense. That day, she made me realize something about myself, something dark. The coughing, sniffles, runny nose. It must have happened in the office. I had been sitting next to the deputy that just recovered from the flu. I had spent all day blaming them for spreading the cold when I was the monster spreading it. And next week they would all find themselves stuck in bed with the flu. All because of me.
Well then, here's the news. It seems that many Barnard students are upset after Kathy Hochul hosted a rally for her governor's campaign at Barnard alongside Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton because many students weren't able to see them at all. They more so just used the college as a platform to get young Democrats to vote, but no one was actually invited to hear them speak, other than a select few.
Tell me about it. The Secret Service blocked me off from the mail room. Hence, I couldn't even get my ballot to vote. So thanks a lot for the encouragement, Kamala and Hillary, but wasn't able to. On another note, what is Kamala Harris's obsession with Venn diagrams and her need to explain what it is every time she mentions one? Like, for real? You know the one with the 3 circles? What do you mean? Are we in first grade? Is there really a need?
I love Venn diagrams.
Me too.
Heidi Klum, the queen of Halloween, slayed yet another Halloween. Her worm costume was very shocking, yet so iconic. Trends are moving so fast nowadays that in a few days' time, Shein and H&M will probably be carrying the perfect worm costume just for you to ask your significant other the most important question of all. Will you love me as a worm?
May I just say, wow, what a shit show senior registration was with the simultaneous Taylor Swift presale shit show. This was by far the 2 worst things to happen to Barnard seniors this week and maybe this entire year. While some were able to successfully get Taylor tickets, no one, and I mean no one, was able to register for classes. Like, the world knows Ticketmaster is awful, but registration is a whole other beast. Ugh.
Tell me about it. Twitter is officially off the rails. And not in a funny way. Elon Musk, aka a prime example that being a billionaire does not mean you're the smartest person in the room. Seems to wake up every morning and make the worst decisions possible. Coupled with tweets that make me wonder if I even know English. It's kind of impressive, really. First 50% of employees laid off, and now a mass of resignations due to an impossible ultimatum by Elon. not sure how long Twitter, the hellhole we call home, will last.
Meta and Amazon seem to be taking a leaf out of Twitter's book with their own recent mass layoffs. With these uncertainties in big tech, the future of recent graduates is looking a little dim. So let us hope this dies down soon, because I can't really deal with this on top of losing Ibadah.
Wow, it looks like the one train is up and running again. This wraps us up.
What is it really?
Janvi, please, not this again. How many times do we have to go through this? No one else was down there with you when we found you. You were just running around, screaming your head off.
Where is Ibadah? Someone took her, I know it.
Janvi, I think.
Hello? We're in the middle of a shot. What could be so important? What? Ibadah has been found? What? What? Why, this is great news! Give me that!
Where are you? Where is Ibadah? Give me the exact coordinates right now. Perfect. The one train is no longer delayed. Peace out, one train, Ibadah. I'm coming.
Yep, I am not gonna be able to do this. Didn't get my juice box. No assistant came and gave me my Skittles.
We're still
This is too much for me.
We're still live.
Screw this.